fast intercity services from Plymouth to London, calling at Exeter and Taunton and back in a day. Time to think, to plan ahead. Over 7 hours in London. And dinner on the way back. Travel fast, but travel like a human being. Plymouth to London and back home in a day. Intercity, city to city. Heart to heart.
Go intercity to London, the most exciting city in the world. Bright, glittering, distant, yet so near on Intercity. Up to 8 trains a day to London from Liverpool. All fast, all modern electric services. And you save 4 shillings in the pound on weekend returns. Intercity puts the world's most exciting city on your doorstep. Intercity, city to city, heart to heart.
My mum took me on the Southern. My mum took me on the train. My mum took me up to London and brought me home again.
Travel off-peak or cheap day return. Save up to 45%. Give the kids a break.
My mum took me on the Southern. When am I going again?
Dad, your old friend Monica. You remember Monica. Uncle Fred. All of them so far, yet so near by Intercity. Off-peak returns can save up to 4 bob in the pound. Aren't they worth it? Mum and Dad, Monica, Uncle Fred. Intercity brings something good into their lives. You.
This is a first-class place to be between business meetings. You can catch up on the stock market. Digest the latest sales figures. Even take dinner. It's also a great place to dream up big ideas. Intercity makes the going easy to Leeds. 10 trains a day, fastest journey, just over 2.5 hours.
And welcome to the Seven Oaks Grand Prix. Hattie Jakes versus Jackie Stewart. The loser to buy lunch for the winner in London. Jackie has an ordinary 1600cc family saloon. Hattie has an away day return, which in this case has saved her nearly half the standard fare. And with 3 trains into London every hour, Jackie, she can time her journey exactly. So, not only is Jackie's a longer, more tiring trip, but on running costs, petrol and oil, the round trip will cost him nearly twice the away day fare. Or, in this particular case, a great deal more.
Oh, think again. Take a train.
Intercity like the men do. Intercity sitting pretty all the way. So join us on the Intercity when you feel you need a little holiday. Away from the boring kitchen sink and need you at. We're leaving behind the daily round and common task. Come on and travel Intercity like the men do. We'll have a little outing now and then. Stop with women's rights. Come up and see the sight. We'll be nice to brighter women for a man. Away from it all and home again.
Intercities.
What's your best way to travel? Well, naturally, you want comfortable seats and plenty of room to stretch your legs while you're on the move. Then you want good food and helpful service with none of the worries of driving. That's what you gain when you travel by train. Speed and comfort at reductions of up to 45% on the standard fare. Pick up a free booklet at principal stations and find out how. Intercity makes the going easy.
Good morning, we're there.
We had a good trip by sleeper. We traveled all through the night. For leisure or business, if you care to save a day in getting there, then you'll alight when morning is bright. So have a good trip tonight.
From Inverness to London and Glasgow, from Aberdeen to London.
Have a good trip tonight.
Now then, you students can already travel half price on most trains, but what about the workers then? Don't you deserve half fares too?
Yeah!
Well, you're getting them, because now anyone under 24 can buy a £10 rail card and often travel for half the normal fare. Well, what more can I say? It's all in this leaflet, so pick one up from the station, because...
This is the age
of the train. Businessmen and business ladies, you don't need me to tell you that the long drive before a long meeting is a bit of a strain. So why not do what I do? Take the train. You won't catch one of these in a traffic jam. It flies along while you relax. No strain, no tension, no hassle. And the less of all that you have in your busy lives, the better. I travel about 39,000 rail miles a year on business. Much more comfortable and less worrying than driving. I get to meetings relaxed and on time because...
This is the age
of the train. To get away easily, speedily and cheaply, you can't beat Intercity Savers. They're special off-peak bargain fares from London. With Intercity Saver fares, you can afford to catch up with your friends and family, or they can catch up with you. While you're away, you can soak up a bit of culture, and the girls can go to town. It's your chance to get to grips with the great outdoors. See history repeat itself. Save a packet and completely wear out your friends. Get a leaflet from your station about cheap Intercity Saver fares because... of the train. Take off to London with a London Saver. Just look how cheap these fares are.
This is the age of the train. This is...
It's a bargain to get here, and there's so much to do. So much to see. And it's so cheap to get here by train. Pick up a leaflet for details of London Saver fares because...
This is the age
of the train. Now, away days come in party sizes. Party size away days are bargain fares within London and the South East for parties of 2, 3, 4 or 5. Now, to September 30th, one person pays the full adult away day return fare. Everybody else, adult or child, just £1 each. With these bargain fares, you can take your party to London, to the country, to the sea. You can take your party from hundreds of stations for the day so cheaply when you take the train. Get a leaflet for details because...
This is the age
of the train. This year, thousands of you will have to travel to your business meetings in weather like this. Why risk driving when there's a fast, safe and civilised alternative? Thank you. Let the train take you on your business trips because of the train. Lots and lots of business people hate travelling in weather like this, but lots more enjoy it. Look at him. See? Completely relaxed. Not like them. Bet they could do with a cup of tea then. Well done, Professor. Thank you. Still struggling out there, I see. Difficult meetings are easy when you can do your homework first. It's much harder work where they are. As it happens, I'm looking forward to getting there now. What are you looking forward to? Of the train. Have you heard about the London Saver? See for yourself. It's an amazingly low, incredibly cheap fare to London.
This is the age.
It's a bargain to get here, and there's so much to do, so much to see. And it's so cheap to get here by train. Ask now at your station about London's saver fares because of the train. You're about to see a cheap away day return make Christmas shopping easy for my lady friends here. The train whizzes you into town and whizzes you back in speed and safety. You can buy all your gifts in one day, so ask at your nearest station about away day fares. Away day is an off-peak ticket, so it costs you less. The train is much cheaper than you think because of the train.
Hey, is he with you? That's right. How did you get him to Paris with you then?
He came free with a packet of Persil.
That wonderful Persil British Rail free train ticket offer is back again. Buy one ticket and get another one free to take anyone you like anywhere in Britain. Or lots more cities in Europe.
What's the catch?
I've got to take him home with me as well.
My mum took me up to London. My mum took me on the train. My mum took me up to London and brought me home again.
Give your kids a little treat. Take them up to London. It's so cheap with the special away day ticket. One adult pays the full fare, and up to 4 others go for only £1 each, providing one is a child. Don't just take my word for it. Ask a young expert if this is the age of the train.
The new Gatwick Express goes from North to Gatwick in 1800 seconds. Non-stop from Victoria every 15 minutes. Catch the train, and you've caught the plane.
Today, the Browns are off to stay with some friends. So are the Wilsons, but they're going Intercity. How are the Browns getting along? Obviously in a jam. The Wilsons are doing nicely. Looks like little Johnny had to pay a call. So did the little Wilsons. Pity Mr. Brown didn't know a train journey needn't be expensive. With a £12 family rail card, here's some examples of how little travelling by train can cost a family of 4. Now you know why I keep saying this is the age of the train. What kept you, Mr. Brown?
When was the last time you made a long business trip and your train had to stop for breakfast? Stop for you to do some work? Or stop to spend a penny? When did you last see a train with a puncture? Or a train get late for speeding? And who's ever heard of a train jam? See your dealer about an Intercity 125. Much quicker, we think, than your 1.6, your 2.3, or 2.8. Intercity.
Young Sam here decided to visit Lavinia in London. He saved so much with an Intercity saver, he hit upon a bright idea. Why not use the money to buy another saver? This time to visit Elsie in Edinburgh. And because he saved so much on that ticket, he popped down to Harrogate, hometown of the delectable Daisy. With these Intercity low-price savers, you can get between 35 and 40% off selected fares. Now they're available all over the country. Everyone's at it.
Intercity. We're getting there.
This railway museum is about to open a new exhibit because all these British rail tickets are about to become extinct. It seems we had so many exotic varieties that finding the right fare could be a little confusing. But from May the 12th, you'll simply be choosing from standard tickets, cheap day returns, or lots more savers. And that, we think, will be a weight off everyone's mind. British Rail. We're getting there.
Britain passes, go from Exeter to Edinburgh, Leeds to London, Crewe to Cardiff, Birmingham to Brighton, and you'll find that you can get them there today. Extra train day. Wellington to Wigan, or from Norwich to Nuneaton, Wolverhampton to Southampton, full of all the stuff to get them there today. Extra train day.
The great days of the railway. People say they're over. The facts say they're not. Not by a long way. British Rail. We're getting there.
For this kind of money, you'd think we were launching a fleet of QE2s. In fact, we are launching 800 trains as part of our £3,000 million renewal programme. There are 3 different types of train, each designed to make your journey plain sailing.
Night mail crossing the border, bringing the check and the postal order, letters for the rich, letters for the poor, the shop at the corner and the girl next door, pulling up Beatock a steady climb, the gradient's against her, but she is on time. Passing the shunter, intent on its toil, moving the coke and the coal and the oil, girders for bridges, plastic for fridges, bricks for the site are required by tonight. Grimy and grey is the engine's reflection, down to the docks for the metal collection. The passenger train is full of commuters, bound for the office to work in computers. The teacher, the doctor, the actor in farce, the typist, the banker, the judge in first class, reading the Times with a crossword to do, returning at night on the 6:42.
TGV train. The Japanese bullet. All over the world, new, faster trains are being unveiled. But the fact is, here in Britain, with the launch of the new Intercity 225, we now have more trains going over 100 miles per hour than any other country in Europe. Just thought you ought to know.
Travel Alamo to the land of Nod. It's sleepy time. Rest your tired old eyes. Go to bed, Evans. It's sleepy time. You doze out here. You wake up there. The Sandman's here. Flee from town to city, itty bitty water mitty. It's very high.
What goes from Bristol to London twice hourly from morning to evening from Monday to Friday? Welcome to the new Intercity shuttle.
Welcome to a city where at the busiest places people are specially employed to make sure you don't get lost. Welcome to Intercity.
Travelling by rail hasn't been easy recently, for any of us. But now all Britain's rail companies are pulling together, doing whatever it takes to return you to a national rail network you can depend on. Returning you to fast and frequent services. Returning you to comfort. Returning you to business. The National Rail Network. It's time to return.